Let's get it. Okay. So I just did a bunch of dishes earlier. So we're gonna sit my plate in the pot I cooked in from earlier on the stove so we can get this. So I can get my hair clean before I gotta run back out. Okay. So I kind of want to get this sink a little bit cleaned out, but I was just running water in there. It's like food or something in there. And I am out of gloves. I'm out of gloves. So we do not just want to put our hand in there. No, we don't. So while that's going down, let's move some of these dishes in. And I hear my phone ringing upstairs. Who could that be in the middle of the day? It can't be somebody I talk to all the time. Somebody I talk to all the time would be aware that I don't like being contacted during the day. So I'm gonna go see who that is real quick. And I'll also grab me a water to put in the freezer. I don't have any cold water at the moment. I'm trying to move some of these dishes that I washed earlier because I don't want my hair like splashing on dishes because that's nasty. So we will put the dishes away. And then I will go check to see who is calling me repeatedly because I can hear it. I left my phone upstairs. I know people always think, literally always think, I am holding my phone. And I'm like, I know the age we live in. And I know that everybody has a phone and yada, yada, yada. But I promise you, my phone is very rarely, if ever, just in my hands. Like, I'm just not a phone person. I don't care to have it in my possession all day. Y'all can probably tell how the phone, even just ringing, just changed my whole mood from how it was when I first got on here. Like, I really don't like my phone to ring. I really don't even like having a phone. And I've always been like this. I didn't even have a phone for a long time. I had like a flip phone for years because I truly did not care to talk on the phone, and I still don't. So, I just don't. I don't care. Like, what? And then there'll be people calling me about things I equally don't care about. And I'm just like, I don't care. What are you calling me for? But I just don't like when people can reach me. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know if I'm being like extra, but I don't like when people can reach me. Like, what are you reaching me for? What are you reaching me for here? But okay, so we're almost done putting the dishes away. Done my little mini meltdown there. Let's make sure we put the knives very far back because my kids swear they can cut any and everything without cutting themselves. And I just don't believe that to be very true. I don't believe it to be true. We got our towel. What else do we need? Get all these things up there so we can put the big spoons in there. Woo, what's up? Glad to see you back doing videos. Yes, honey. I try to make sure that I get on here all the time. My biggest thing I was having a problem with, though, is, you know, like on social media, there's usually a certain, vibe you're trying to give off. And I'm like, okay, so with me and my life, the way my life is just like structured and stuff, and all the stuff that I have to do, I just have to be okay with the fact that I cannot get on here and give one like really clean, nice aesthetic all the time. I can do it sometimes, sure, but the majority of the time you're gonna have to get like my raw day-to-day life if I'm coming on here every day. And I just have to get cool with that. Now that I'm cool with that, or to be honest, I'm still working on it, but now that I'm, getting into like the swing of that more and more, I can come on here more. Because yeah, on what is today? On a Wednesday at 1 o'clock, I would be doing something like washing my hair. And yes, I am going to do that in the sink because that's the easiest way for me to accomplish this. And yeah, it's just the easiest way for me to do it. So that's the way I'm gonna get it done. Cause I'm like, I know people do it like all cute in a tub, but I'm just like, bro, no, because what you're not seeing when somebody does. And we're going to use these little like bags to put on our hands to clean out the sink. Sorry, I had the soap is all in the way, but what people on the other side of the camera aren't seeing is that, first of all, in order for me to have my electronics in the bathroom with me, the water has to be freezing. Nothing wrong with keeping it real? Exactly, because but okay, so we're going to use these bags to get this food out of the sink from earlier when I was doing dishes. See, I always get bamboozled when I do dishes because oftentimes I'm in a rush trying to get a bunch of things done. And I see suds in the sink. So I'm just like, oh, that's not dirty. But the suds is really just covering up the grime. So before we wash our hair in here, not that my hair is like so long it's going to go in the sink, but we're still just going to do a nice wipe down just so that we're working with a clean area. Oh, and I forgot, I'm still supposed to be going to see who's calling me. Who could it be? Let's take some guesses. Might be my grandmother. That is pretty high up on the list of people it might be. But also just been like a scam call. I guess I won't get too mad at that. Who else could have been? Could have been my sister. Oh Lord, could have been the kids. Lord, we gonna happy I didn't answer that. That's who it was. Woo. Yeah, so I don't know how well he's taking the whole I blocked them Monday through Friday thing. I don't know, but I'm going to keep it that way because I love not being bothered. Love it. Love it. What movie did I even just watch? Widows, I think it was called, on Netflix. Was that Netflix or Prime? I get them mixed up because honestly, I will just watch either one. Try to make sure y'all can kind of see the sink here. Okay, now the sink is filling up again. Lord, I don't know, y'all. Oh well, at least it's filling up and it smells like soap. So that's a win. Could be a scam call. Listen, hopefully it's somebody that doesn't require a call back. So I wouldn't even be mad if it was a scam call. Hopefully, let's pray. Let's pray over the scam call. But now I was thinking it might be my grandmother because I love her, right? But, oh my God. So I'm telling her, like, I'll have some free time Sunday morning to come and see you and just come and chop it up with her. But she's talking about some if I can Friday evening. But people don't respect boundaries very well. And I don't want to come over Friday evening because I just don't want to. And I should be able to say, like, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. First of all, she doesn't live close to me and I don't drive. And I've stopped taking as many Lyft rides as I used to. So I would literally have to catch public transportation all the way to where she lives and we don't live close. So the bus by her not drives, but it just runs super slow. Like there just isn't a lot of them because it's like an odd route. And I'm just like, girl, now I'm down to do it on Sunday because to be honest, I don't mind a nice, nice quiet bus ride. Honestly, it's pretty enjoyable. It's pretty peaceful, if I'm honest. I don't feel like doing it on Friday because that's still like a during the week day for me. And I'm like, I don't want to be bothered on a Friday. I just got done doing stuff. And I think of I know people, when they think of work, they think of their 9 to 5. I think of anything where I had to do some stuff I didn't want to do. So even if all I do Friday is on some parenting stuff or just, some regular taking care of myself type stuff, I still see that as work. I'm doing work. It's for me and it only benefits me, but you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to make me money for me to see it as work. So I'm like, I just got done doing a bunch of work-related stuff on Friday. I'm like, on a Sunday, it's way easier because my kids sleep late on Sunday, so they don't even realize I left, for real. They don't even realize I left. I can come back and still make them breakfast 12, 1 o'clock. They don't even care. So I'm like, I would rather see you then. That just makes more logical sense to me. See, I love my grandmother, right? I do. I love her so much. I always preface this by saying that, right? But she is, I love her, but my kids really don't like her. I'm just gonna be honest. She's very, she's very, I'm just gonna say she's very mean and she's very controlling. She's very loving though, but she's very mean. So I can't go see her with my kids because they don't want to see her. So, and then obviously my kids are gonna be my first priority. So it's like, it's hard when the kids don't like the person you want to go see. And to be honest, she's just like a very like backstabbing, two-faced kind of person. So it's hard to, it's just hard for people to want to be around her. Hold on, I'm going to go grab that phone. We're going to see who this caller was. Alrighty. The verdict is in. Let's see what we can, let's see who it was. Dude, Fashion Nova is so funny. I'll be going on their site and then they text me like, hey, you forgot something in your cart. Listen, I didn't forget it. I'm waiting for y'all to put it on sale. Because Fashion Nova, as nice as their stuff does fit me, it's made pretty cheap. So yeah, I'm like, I'm not buying a $40 jumpsuit. Give it to me for $20 because I know you'll take it there. So hurry up, chop chop. That's one thing about me, I'm telling y'all. Once I know somebody will sell something for cheaper, I am never paying a lot for it, ever. Make me sweat. Oh no, it's one of the kids' schools. Which one though? That's what we gotta figure out. So I guess I will call back. Darn it. Right? Oh no. It was a call that required a call back. Let's see. Let's see which one it is. Hi. Did I miss a call? Was there a call for Naomi? Yes, I am. Okay. It's always iffy with that one. Because sometimes he does that when, oh, it's warmer. Ah. It could. I will call back after he eats, or you guys can call me back or something like that, and we'll see. We'll see after that. Yeah. Okay. Just let me know. I'll come and get him if it looks like I should. All right. Thank you. Okay. Look. I should have answered the phone, okay? All right. I can admit I was wrong. I can admit I was wrong. Okay, so that was actually about my son. So the issue with that guy, he's a little... Okay, so that's my son. Okay, so he has autism, right? He has autism. And he will say, like, if he doesn't want to do something, he will just say like he's so tired. And he can actually get himself to the point where he looks tired and almost like physically ill. But I know him, other people don't, right? So I can be like, is there something somebody wanted him to do that he doesn't want to do? Is that why he looks like that? Is he actually having like a physical problem? Sometimes honestly, he has like a really fast metabolism too. That's why I was like, well, let me know after he eats, because sometimes he just needs to eat more than you know, like your average person. So they're gonna call me back. I'm going to still wash my hair. I'm pretty close to his school. That's why y'all don't see me like super rushing to put clothes on. I'm super close. I mean like less than 10 minutes walking. So like I'm like super close. But that threw me off a little bit. I hope he's all right after he eats something. He might need to also drink something. I sent him to school. I sent him to school with like protein bars just to keep him full. But sometimes he eats them right away as soon as he gets there. So, so yeah. But okay. So we're gonna wash my hair. We got our comb. There's another comb I like using more than this one, but we will use what we have. Yeah. And then I just use the Head and Shoulders shampoo because I don't know when it was. I think it's from wearing so many wigs. My scalp itches all of the time. But this can get it to stop itching for like 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm like, yeah, we'll do that. That's probably as long as I'll keep this new hairstyle in anyway. Ooh, my throat is dry. I forgot to get my water. Hold on, y'all. Okay, we forgot our water, but we got it. We got it now. Oh, I needed all of that. Okay. Alrighty. Why don't I have Instagram anymore? So, man, oh my God. So, do you guys follow me as a result of the stuff that I do on OF? I just want to know so I can explain why I don't have an Instagram correctly. Scalp itch means that my hair is, hold on, let's get that back up. I know, I hate that they disappear so fast. Means that my hair is growing. Oh, isn't that nice? But no, actually, funny thing is I actually hate having hair. So I'm actually like addicted to shaving my head like completely bald, really. I'm actually pretty much addicted to it. I love having a bald head. My only problem is I also love having braids. So if you're gonna have braids, unless it's a braided wig, you're kind of gonna have to have hair for that. And that's the only reason I have hair. Oh, you're following me on here and on Instagram. So I have an Instagram under some name. I'm just never on it. I'm never on it. I barely post on it. There's nothing new on it. I got tired, honestly, of them deleting my Instagram all the time. I got so tired of it. Once I was on like number 4, which I think I'm on now, I was just like, forget it. Plus me, I tend to stick to the social medias that pay me. Not gonna lie. I know like this one is hard here because you have to get a certain amount of watch time to even get paid here. And I mean, we're scratching the surface. We're scratching the surface. So I keep coming back because I also know that YouTube is probably the one that will pay me the most. But I'm just, I be on OF, PH, and here. I be on my TikTok as well, but I really don't talk to people on there just because I really don't talk to people. I really only talk to people on this one. I talk to people on OF as well, obviously. The people on PH kind of be freaking me out a lot of the time. Facts. I'm like, I mean, of course I can make certain type of content that would do very well on IG, but I'm just like, I don't know. I think it's a case of kind of sticking to what I know. And that's not good. You definitely want to, do other things. So maybe I do need to figure it out. But sometimes, like this will always tell people that are like in high school and stuff like that to learn something right then when you have like the time and you don't have bills due like today. Because I got to stick to what's paying me today. Like if it's paying me today, I'm going to figure that one out. Like I'm willing to learn more about whatever site is paying me right at that very moment. We got real bills. Hold on, this is a sink full of water and I almost put an iPad right over it. Let's not do that. That's not that bright. Okay, so I got to keep y'all on the carpet. I wanted to bring y'all closer, but we got to stick to the rules of how the kitchen is made at the moment. All right, let's get this hair washed because I might have to run out. And if I got to run out, I prefer to have at least gotten this part done. What time are we looking at? 1:23. We'll see if I gotta go grab him up. He might just be tired of being there. But of course, if I get him earlier, I'm getting his sister too. I ain't gonna make 2 trips. If I get one kid, I get them both, honey. The other one doesn't come home for like a few hours or something. But if I get one kid, we get them both. Huh, I need some more water. I know, why my throat so dry? Oh my God. There we go. All right, let's get this hair clean. Now, I don't know what it's called, but like my hair is as sporty gets. So we gotta wet it for quite a minute for it to actually get wet. Gotta go pick up your daughter. Go get her, boo. Yes. All kids like to leave early or at least get picked up by a parent they love, okay? They like to be out here on the block. But I'll see you next time. All right, let's get this hair clean. Oh, nice and itchy. Now I can appreciate the itch more since he said it's growing, okay? All right. We want to get this water a little bit on the warm side. That's not bad. How does it feel to the old wrist? It feels good. All right, let's put our hair down in there, baby. Woo! All right, I cannot hear anything. I cannot hear. Well, clearly I can't hear you guys say stuff. But I won't be able to see anything that you say until I'm done. I don't do 2 washes. I only wash it 1 time. And then I call it a day after that. So, yeah. All right. We're going to dive in, baby. We're going to dive in. Alrighty, so now that we got it wet, we're gonna add our shampoo. I'm not stingy with the shampoo. You put a lot of shampoo, not gonna lie. A lot. Now I can tell I did not put any in the middle. Oh my God, my hair almost got in my eye. Look at me with the hair. Okay, I see. Now I just gotta try my hardest not to cut it off again. That's the real hard part. And just drop of water about to go in my eye. So let's get that out. But first I want to massage this in. You gotta make sure I get the front because we have braids to the back, so there's a bunch of dirt in the front. Usually wherever you caught the braid at. Does that make sense? Like wherever you started the braid. I'm gonna bang my forehead on the sink. Okay, so this is a shampoo and conditioner. So we're gonna leave this in for a second. Just so that it gets some kinks out for me. Want it to get some kinks out. We're going to leave it in for, I don't know, a couple seconds. Whatever makes the hair easier to comb through, right? Let's be real here. When you got 4C hair, it's not really planned. Okay? Alright. I'm just going to lean down and keep massaging it. Still can't see what anybody says. Just want to let that be known. Can't see anything. Oh, this stuff is so strong. What is in it? Let me read it again. Eucalyptus, yeah. It's super freaking strong. Woo! Oh, yeah. I love looking at the water and seeing how dirty it is. That's like my favorite thing to do. Ooh. I mean, it's usually not that dirty. To be honest, I wash my hair maybe too much. I don't know. But I know it grows better if I only wash it like once a month. All right, we're about to rinse it out. Woo-hoo. This water got hot. F that. Hold on real quick. All right, that's better. Woo-hoo. Gotta get the back of my neck. It's so difficult. Hold on. The water in my eye. Hopefully it's just water. I don't know if it started burning. No, it's just water. Oh, it was not just water. Ow. It wasn't just water. It burns. Oh, it burns. Oh my God. It burns. It burns. It burns. Okay, hold on. Because my eyes are burning. Hold on. Ah! Ah! Okay. Just blink a few times. Okay, now let's touch it to make sure we got all the soap out. Alright, I think we're good. I like to make sure it's all out because that'll make it itchy too, leaving some in. Alrighty. Where's the little thing? There it is. Okay. Now that we are done. Whee! So I don't actually dry my hair at all. I don't dry it at all. All I do is I let it be wet, right? Because if I dry it, I'll never be able to comb through it. So I let it just be wet. Whew. Well, you guys are really getting me on the old natural state here. But yeah, I let it just be wet. I don't know if y'all are looking a little blurry to me or what. No, yeah. Oh, it's me with all this white behind me. I guess it's just making me look blurry. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought I had all my hair stuff down here. Okay, so I take some just regular hair grease. This isn't the one I like using, though. I like using it with the black top, but I don't have a lot left. I literally get the biggest clump, like super large clump, and then I just put that everywhere. So literally everywhere. Literally just everywhere. Whoa. And I do that to kind of like seal in the water. Otherwise, it will be gone and I will have to comb through some crazy kinks, and we don't want to do that. We are not going to do that today. So, yeah. But I'm about to comb through it. Woo. So yeah, my hair be very greasy after I wash it, but not for long. Like, my hair gonna eat this up. Just give it a minute. Just give it a minute. Woo. Oh yeah. Oh. Want to get that in there. Okay. It's in my eye again. Ah. Reminds me of something. No, I'm just playing. Let me stop. But yeah. Gotta get that out. Wipe off our face. Now remember, I didn't dry this at all, so it's just water droplets going everywhere. But that is fine. That's why we wear some PJs when we wash our hair. Some we don't mind getting wet. A towel we don't really like that much. I like my my one brush, but I go through it with a brush first so that it's easier to comb. Oh gosh. Whew. See how you can see like less of like how my hair will like spike up like this? You want to brush those out because that's what hurts when I go in to comb it. So we want to get all of those out. You know, it's so funny even having hair right now, because this time last year I did like a refrigerator clean out video. If you pay attention in that video, I'm bald, like bald. I mean, there's some patches, but bald. And I'm like, look at me with some hair this year. Wow. Look at me with some hair. All right, guys. Whew. Okay, so after we do that part, then we comb. I'm going to comb it out on my bed because I don't want to comb it out in the kitchen. I know y'all probably thinking it's even crazy I brushed it. That's why we moved the dishes first. Let me see if I can actually get y'all up here with me. Or do I just want to turn it off now? Because I don't know. I'm going to carry like 7 things up the stairs. It's looking like it, guys. I will check back in with you guys tonight, or I will check back in tomorrow. But every time I get a chance to go live, I'm going to go live. Because why not? Alrighty, guys. So we will see which one of those options it turns out to be. Bye.